Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for the first week of December, December 1st to the 8th. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to jump right into it, Leo, because there's a lot to cover. And I know I did your monthly forecast last week. There's a lot of things I didn't get to mention. You're gonna love this. You're gonna absolutely love this. Okay, so there's some great little gems here for you. We kick it off this week, and there's a lot of partnership stuff, by the way, just to get you heads up. And that's both like career, that's money, that's love, a lot of partnership stuff. But let's get started. Sunday, December 1st. We're kicking this off, that the new moon in Sagittarius. There you go. You get to set the tone. You got this new beginning, new opportunity, new path that's opening up for you. Okay, set intentions. All right, that's what I mean by you get to set the tone. This is all about what you want. Now, this is going to be really fun for you. This new moon Sagittarius, it's in your 5th house. That's so much fun. That's you rule. That's your domain, Leo. All right. So fun. This is a very fun new moon. It's at 9 degrees. Happened about 1 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So hey, wherever you live in the world, just let that know. Just letting you know. All right. Now, this new moon, would it be surprised if a lot of y'all are traveling? This is all about seeking wisdom, risks taking, even. Yeah, Leo, you love that. You love that. So, really love this. Could be travel of the mind as well. Like when I say seeking wisdom, if you're not physically traveling, but even still, I wouldn't be surprised if there's here something with children. Traveling with your children, possibly something with children, maybe grandchildren as well. Maybe you're a teacher, something with students. There's just something here. Just remember and love and relationships, true love. This is your 5th house. Have fun with this. It's exciting. It's creativity, self-expression, procreation. Some of y'all are gonna be having kids. When I talk about children, like this is big. This is big. Okay. So I absolutely love this for you. Take up a new hobby. This is all about the big picture because it is in Sagittarius. Now, with that said, I want to remind you, Mercury is retrograde, okay, in Sagittarius as well. So a lot of what's happening here, and I don't want you to give you a little heads up. That doesn't ruin this new moon or anything, but to give you a heads up, Mercury and Sagittarius, remember, what is the big thing about that? It's reassessing, reevaluating, rethinking, a lot of things in your life for the future that you do want. So I wouldn't be surprised with this new moon if there is something you may have reconsidered, or people, circumstances, things from the past that maybe looped in with this new moon for you. Yeah. All right. So just keep that in mind. It's very Back to the Future. If you saw that movie, maybe part 2. No, part 1. We're going with part 1. But you're just paving your way. Okay. This is mutable energy. Really nice. If you're a cross watcher, if you watch for your rising, for your sun, your moon, whatever it is, or if you watch for your kid, pets, whatever, your husband, all the fire signs are going to feel this. So if you are, for instance, like, you're Leo, you're Aries rising, you're Sagittarius, like this is going to be big, okay? And mutable signs. So Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. So all those signs I mentioned are going to feel it the most, okay? The most. So you're gonna really gonna feel this new moon. So please set intentions. Please, this is take that action, okay? And then remember what I said in your monthly forecast: a corresponding full moon that's gonna happen in June. What abundance do you want to reap? That's an amazing full moon. All right, I'm working on your 2025 forecast too, and like I got some things to say for you, Leo. Next week's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. There's a lot. Okay, so please give yourself something to look forward to, okay? You see how like years go by fast. We're in December. I woke up yesterday. It was like March. Anyway, Monday, Venus, Trine, Uranus. You're going to absolutely love this, especially if you are here for career. Okay, so love this. Uranus, and if you're not, it's still fine. This is what's going to happen. Uranus brings surprises, the unexpected, progress, breakthroughs, innovation, all of that. So if you're in a relationship, you could have some really nice surprises. Okay, your partner could surprise you with a pet frog or whatever you want. Okay, castle on the hill. All right, in the Bronx, whatever you want. All right. Now, here's the other thing. This aspect is actually asking you to do something different, do something unique. Break out of routine. Have some fun. Doesn't matter if you're in a relationship either, okay? Doesn't matter. Just do something different this day for anybody, okay? Venus, love, money, creativity, things that bring you pleasure, all right? But a lot of you are going to feel some big shift here. If you are single, if you're seeking love, hey, big sliding doors moment, okay? This is it. You could meet the one right now. You could meet the one. Now, remember what I said about career? Well, Venus is in Capricorn, your sixth house of work. You got Uranus in Taurus in your 10th house of career. So yeah, maybe some really, really nice, fun surprises. Oh, this is a great trine. This is a great trine. Okay. I really love this. And if you're not here for just fame, recognition, something that you want to be recognized for, you could receive some top honor or something, achievement around this time. Definitely not a boring aspect, to say the least. Okay. Big money energy here. There's big money energy here. We're not going to have this aspect, by the way. This is rare. We don't have this until October 2025. Take advantage. Use this. Okay. Have your breakthrough as well. Wednesday, December 4th. The sun is going to square Saturn. I talked about this in your monthly forecast. I'm just, for a hot second, will just remind you. This is when you start feeling that, the gravity of these Saturn squares. Now, this is going to be very interesting for you, where you're going to feel a little bit of a squeeze. Something may be testing you around this time. Saturn is an authority. Could be an authority figure, okay? It could be, like a boss, like a father, like a father figure, things like that. But remember, Saturn in Pisces, that's your 8th house. You may be feeling something here when it does come to love, when it comes to relationships. I wouldn't even be surprised, Leo. I want y'all to take it easy too, because you could start, you see, this is the week that Mars goes retrograde into your sign. I would even just physically take it easy, because you could feel a little bit drained, right? Even especially with the Saturn square. But even way, just remember, Saturn is karma, right? Saturn's karma. You pass this test, you get rewarded. Okay, it's just here's the thing. The sun is in Sagittarius. It's all about having fun, being wild, big picture, everything I mentioned earlier. Saturn, it's saying, not today, not today. So, gonna just kind of make you work a little bit harder. There could be something here with finances, but when I say finances, shared resources, that's 8th house, right? Inheritance, investments, bonuses, commissions, taxes, things like that. There may be something here where you're just I gotta work on this. All right. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Loans, right? Here's something I want to tell you. A lot of world leaders have Sun square Saturn in their chart. Yeah. Or have had historically. Okay. What did I just say? World leaders, right? So the Sun square Saturn, it happens twice a year on average. Yeah. These world leaders have it their entire life. They have Sun square Saturn their entire life. But they're world leaders for a reason, okay? They rose above to reach their goals, all right? You got this. You're going to be fine, all right? So Venus, sextiles, Neptune's that same day. I love this energy for you. This is creativity, imagination, very spiritual. Move with this energy. Venus, ooh, the little sister, Neptune. This is feeling inspired. Okay, this is a nice boost you're gonna get spiritually, creatively. I can't ever say that. Creatively. All right, imagination, all of that. Okay, so really nice boost, because look, Thursday, December 5th. Oh my goodness. We got Mercury Kazimi. Okay, when Mercury, the planet's in the heart of the sun. Think about that alignment. So this is that refresh of the mind. So take notes. You're going to be a fountain of ideas, especially when you're thinking about things that do bring you pleasure, true love, romance, children, family, all of that. Okay, creativity is a big thing here for you. Really big thing. All right, there's got to be a lot of ideas pouring. All right, it's also very big, emphasis on wisdom, freedom, fresh perspectives. This is a refresh, but it's clarity. All right, love it. Now, Friday, December 6th. Well, here we are, another Saturn square. Mercury's going to square Saturn. This is the time. Just don't overthink things. Don't make any big agreements. Try not to sign anything this day. You just don't want to. Okay, there may be something here with paperwork as well. Just here's just be mindful. That's all I'm saying, okay? Because Mercury's retrograde. So just be mindful, please. You don't want to sign anything during Mercury retrograde anyway. You can if you want to. It's just, you might want to wait a little bit, but while Mercury's squaring Saturn, you might not want to. I'm just giving you a heads up. That's what I'm here for. Okay. Also, communication maybe a little. Remember, we've had this already. Mercury square Saturn. You may be feeling like you're hitting a brick wall when you're talking to someone, especially an authority figure. Okay, Mercury retrograde brings that miscommunication anyway. So go with the flow, flow with the go. Right. This is all about rising above, rising at a high frequency, staying up there. Sagittarius season, it's all about fun. Okay, you just got this amazing new moon in Sagittarius and your fifth house of fun and joy, right? So it's very optimistic what you're feeling. So a lot of these squares that are going to happen, Mars retrograde, Neptune even retrograde, even Mercury retrograde, all of that, there may be some energies that could be a little bit testing on this new journey, on this new beginning that you have. Okay, so never let anything, anyone, any circumstance bring you into this low energy frequency. Okay. I'm just telling you this because of these Saturn squares and these retrogrades. All right. Don't let anyone take away your power. You're going to be absolutely fine. You've got light inside you. All right. Let it shine. All right. Everyone's got a choice. You've got everything's a choice, right? Choose to radiate. All right. Because you see that Venus will move into Aquarius and Mars goes officially retrograde in your sign, Leo. I've talked about these two. You can check it out your last week's reading just to give you a little bit of a reminder. Venus moving into Aquarius, big. Because Pluto's here. Pluto's officially here. All right? So you've got Venus, the planet of things that you desire, things that bring you pleasure, love, relationships, all in your area of relationships and partnerships. Aquarius is your opposite sign. So this is all about one-on-one commitments here. This is Venus love. I mean, like, this is big. You got Pluto here. Remember, I said that. You're going to love this. Venus in Aquarius for the rest of the month. Okay. Now, Mars retrograding your sign. We talked about this. Just redefine your goals now. All right. Use this energy. Don't let it use you. All right. Things are going to be slow. Things are going to be a little, people, you may feel a little, right? With Mars retrograde. Again, I talked about it for like 10 minutes in our last week's reading in your December forecast. You know what this is like. Okay. So vibrate. Okay. Beat the odds. You're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to be, you make new rules for yourself. You're Leo, right? Use this. All right. Now, Saturday, big day. All right. Big day with the Venus. You see Venus conjuncting Pluto now. So what did I say earlier? You got Venus and Pluto both in Aquarius. Your seventh house of partnerships and relationships. They're conjuncting. This is at 0 degrees. Remember, Pluto's just getting started. Just moved into Aquarius for the next 19 years, right? Aquarius. This is all about the future. All about the future. Radical energy. Okay. Empowerment. This is your power. Pluto's give you this power. Pave your way forward. This is huge. Now, Venus conjuncting Pluto. Yes, that is intense. Huge intensity. All right. There's this depth here. It's passion, deep passion. Venus conjuncting Pluto, especially when it comes to love, relationships, when it comes to money matters as well. Yeah, you're gonna feel this. All right. Relationships, feeling deep connections around this time. It's just very stimulating. It's deeply profound. Things that you value, things you desire. Okay. It doesn't have to be love. Like I said, it can be creativity. It can be creativity. There's something here for you, though. If you are single, wow, you're going to be seeking this electric connection with someone else, right? You're going to be seeking this, especially with Venus in Aquarius. Remember, Aquarius is, the collective, humanitarian, your social networks, all of that. Just be social because you could be connected to the one that you are seeking, to your soulmate. If you are single, remember that Pluto is transformation. It's transforming your life. You can transform your life with this. Let this conjunction play out. This is the peak. Remember, you're going to feel it for some time. Okay. So feel this energy. This is really, really, really nice. Again, it can be like business partners. There's something here for you though. Something like one-on-one commitments. Okay. So, just express yourself too with this. I love. Here's the thing: Venus conjuncting Pluto is such a big deal. We don't even get it in 2025. You have to wait until 2026. Take it. I'm here for you. That's why I'm here. Please take advantage. Okay. Please take advantage of this. Love, creativity, money, all of that. Really, really deep here. Now you see the sun. I don't think you have it. Yeah, I didn't even write it here. Sun opposite Jupiter is going to happen on the same day. I wouldn't even worry about this. I'll talk about the daily, forecast I do for you, but it really is just like managing expectations. And then Neptune goes direct, which I talk about your monthly forecasts. And so there you go. That's absolutely amazing for you. That is wonderful. Neptune going direct. You're just going to start feeling a lot more inspired again. Imagination, creativity, all of that, speaking, all that, everything that you're dreaming into existence, being a lot more spiritually driven as well, really going after your dreams. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo, for the first week of December 1st, or first week of December 1st to the 8th, okay? For Leo rising, Leo moon. All right, Leo. Listen, I do a traditional cultic cross spread, offers the best overview. If we need to pull clarifiers, you know that we will. Secondly, Leo, yes, I am losing my voice. But I got my Powerade right here, whatever it is, one of those colored fruit drinks. It's really, really, really red. Oh, that's so funny because I looked at the camera. I'm like, I just threw things on. I'm like wearing like a lot of red. Okay, so we'll. Mm-hmm. And I love y'all. All right, Leo, let's get to it. Wow. This is great. This is great. You know what? You're good. This is going to be a week where, wow. Okay, let's get started. Well, you see what's happening for you. Take advantage of everything that's happening for you. Well, you got your own card. So I really love that because, yeah, you're feeling a lot of this energy, okay? In terms of like, remember what I said about like rising above. You got to go really deep for that. And you just pulled your own card. Strength is attributed to Leo. So it's going deep. It's all about that heart chakra. That's where you find that courage, that inner strength, even resisting the things that you shouldn't be doing. Everything, right? You see the symbol of infinity overhead. All right, infinite possibilities that come with that strength. You know it. You create that, okay? Remember, you have a new moon. That's going to be very special for you. So I always say create your reality. You're going to feel unstoppable. I love this energy, okay? There could have been something that you even went through where you learned a lot to get to this point where you're like, I know who I am. I know that nothing's going to like bring me into low energy frequency. This is absolutely amazing. Okay. Time to move forward, and really big heart energy. Again, that's coming through with that 6 of Cups. Oh my goodness. And the heart of your spread. So, and when you look at your entire spread here, it just seems like everything is it's kind of like, everything, there's this kismet energy. Everything's coming together for you this week. And there, 6 of Cups, very interesting, by the way. If you are a cross watcher and watch for your other signs, like it's been coming up a lot this week, but not in the heart of the spread. It's in the heart of your spread. And that's a very powerful card where everything just comes together, where everything is just harmonizing now, where you can let your hair down. Like you are rising above. You got that lion's roar, right? You be Leo, and knowing that you're protected. There's a lot of comfort as you navigate through this week. There's this feeling good, okay? Feeling good. You don't have to worry about anything, okay? A lot of nostalgic moments, especially with Mercury retrograde. Remember, people from the past, circumstances from the past, maybe coming up as well. So I say that because this is a big card of nostalgia as well, but that nostalgia that brings you all this joy, right? But this is also being in touch with your inner child. So what did I just say? Inner child. You see the 2 children here, right? So again, like having trust in yourself, and there's a sense of like kindness and sharing as within your world, within your orbit. Okay. Now, inner child, but then you got that strength where you go within to find that. So it's going to be a big week for you where you're really going to feel charged up by processing a lot of things, really going deep. Okay. I absolutely love this. All right. And when you go really deep to find that strength, that courage, you know that like, you're fine, you're protected, you have nothing to worry about. Like anything that you feel that is, oh, worry or doubt, like all that's just going to slide away. All right. Now you have justice in your challenge area. So again, there may be something here, with the seventh house, there could be something here with legal matters. Like, there may be just, keep that in mind. All right. There also may be something here where I would not be surprised if some of y'all, maybe your power is possibly ending a relationship that's not working for you. That's you coming into your power. There could also be something here where you're just not seeing eye to eye with someone that could, by the way, be a Libra, Libra rising maybe even, but just keep that in mind. But there is something here with the relationships where you're going to keep an eye on because there's maybe something here. Because remember, I said from the very beginning, you're going to have a lot of relationship activity. All right. So a lot of it's going to be, you can use these aspects. A lot of this can be great, but there just may be someone that's seeing eye to eye. But again, there could also be something with legal matters that are happy for you because you've got the North Node, Chiron, all of that in your ninth house. And then you've got all the seventh house energy. So yeah, with the Justice card, with the Judge here. All right. Just keep that in mind. There may be something there. All right. You have the Magician in your crown. All right. So really great. You are seeking this new beginning. You are realizing you have the power as well to create your reality, just like the Magician. I mean, he's the Magician. He makes magic happen, right? All tools of tarot at his disposal. You see, as above, so below, right? You understand that. You understand the law of attraction. You're ready to just new things, enter this new journey, right? Or the beginning of the major arcana, right? So wonderful here. I'm going to point something out as well. You got the only two cards in all of tarot where they have this symbol of infinity, right? And so these are two cards of action, right? As opposed to like the High Priestess, which is passive, right? Take that action. It seems like you're going to. It seems like you're going to create your reality, the things that you want in your life, and anything you see. Like I said, he's got the wands, he's got the pentacles, he's got the cups, he's got those swords. Where do you want to direct your energy? You've got that power. You're going to have that power. All right. There's also something coming through, by the way, from the past, like I mentioned earlier, but that could also be something where that's coming up strongly. They're just recognize that something from the past that may be coming through, but it feels nice to me. It feels really nice to me. If it is something that is a little like, this came up again, it's giving you that. It's like, okay, well, let's end that. If that's not what you want, right? You've got that power. You got the Eight of Pentacles as well on the Rudier spread. Love it. Like you're on a mission. Nothing's going to stop you. You're in a place where it's almost like there's this feel-good feeling that you recognize, that you're aware of, and you are making that happen, and you want it to last. And you're like, that is what I'm working on right here. The Eight of Pentacles, not being distracted, being diligent, just going after my dreams, going after my goals, right? Can be in a career capacity, can be money matters, but it is Pentacles, right? But the big picture here, again, Pentacles are your physical reality, so something within your world. You are so focused on getting to the finish line, reaching your legacy, right? So I absolutely love this. And then you've got this jackpot of the Empress in your future, okay? So if you are here for love, seeking love, anything has to do with love, there you go. You got the Empress in your future, right? Remember what I said about children, having kids, you got the Empress in your future. She's pregnant, by the way. Okay. So, hey, there you go. Congratulations. If you're having, you know what I mean? Like, or even grandkids in your family or some of that. Anyway, also, this is super conscious love. This is passion. This is passion, right? Feeling that passion. You're Leos. You're Leos. That's what you do. You got a lot to look forward to. All right. A lot to look forward to. This is abundance. It could be in money. Remember, I said money may be a really big thing for you this week. This is really great, but there is a sense of like fertility, growth grow this abundance, creating this world that you want to live in that feels really good. This is absolutely amazing. Spend time in nature, by the way. Spend a lot of time in nature. That's going to make you very happy. Okay. Um, Connecting with earth. She's so grounded in the earth. Look at her, surrounded by nature, right? You see a lot of nature scenes here too. Anyway, you're really good. The Empress, you even see, by the way, the symbol of Venus in her stone-shaped heart here. So again, love, romance, abundance, creativity. She has a lot of there's a lot of sexual energy here as well, by the way. If you are, remember, you have a lot of that happening too. Just FYI, okay? Um, with what's happening this week for y'all. A lot of greatness in that area. Let's get to your stuff. Leo, y'all, oh my goodness. If you like this reading, would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Y'all, tell me what's going on. What's happening this week? I love this new moon for you. I love it, okay? And yeah. You know I love y'all. All right. Okay. Don't listen. You're like, Mars retrograde what? Mars retrograde in my sign what? Yeah, that's the way I want you to see it. That's the way I want you to see it, Leo. Gosh, you are so good. Like, I can't even. Okay. You're gonna see, yeah, okay. Well, you're good. I mean, this is kind of like a landmark week for you, by the way. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so here, let's get started. You got the Six of Pentacles. Listen, there's that sense of, Six of Pentacles, right? This is all about that generosity, that gratitude. Like, this is, you can see the scale in this very philanthropic man's hand. All right. So there's a sense of just connecting with others, supporting others, helping others. If you are seeking it, especially in a financial sense, hey, continue to move in that direction. Vibration. That's all it is. All about frequency. It's all about frequency here, but being receptive, being open to it, opening your heart to it, right? A lot of y'all may be seeking that or being in that position where, you're the mama bear, right? I love this energy, even with that Empress too. She has that very maternal quality to her. But this is definitely like it's a 3, by the way, the Empress. So birth of new things. So not only is she pregnant, but like something new happening in your life that is bringing this abundance with the Page of Pentacles as well. Hello. Yeah. So pages are you could be getting a message, something that has to do with money. It's Pentacles. Okay. But again, physical reality, there's something here. Again, I would not be surprised if there's news about, money, career, shared resources, other people's money, other resources, everything I mentioned earlier. If there's something with children, hearing news about having a kid, there's something here that's really special. Okay. Something that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. And it could be something very new with that pages being the newbies in the royal court with the Empress here. Wow. That's a lot of abundance. And then you see what's happening here. You have the 9 of Cups. Yeah. You want things to happen. You want to be satisfied. You want to be satisfied. You're looking for satisfaction. You're looking for your wishes to come true. And hello, there you go. Things are going to happen. In your final outcome, you have the 10 of Cups. You're going to be amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Okay. So love is a big thing here. Love. You see the happy couple. You see the happy kids. I talked about kids for y'all. All right. You got children. There's something special. All right. Y'all want kids. There's something special. All right, grandchildren, everything I mentioned. It doesn't have to be that. It's just, look at that rainbow here. The 10 cups aligned in that rainbow. That's a lot of enlightenment. This is a card of enjoyment. Like I'm enjoying, like I've got to that point. It's nirvanic. It's nirvanic. This is happy everything. The 10 of cups, absolutely amazing. I love, you're good. There's this path for you. There's this journey for you. And you see the road it's taking you to. There's nothing here that, there could be the ending of a relationship, but it's almost like you have that strength, that power and even if and again, that can be career, that can be whatever it is, whatever resonates with you, but there could be something there with partnerships, relationships where I'm getting more like, just keep an eye on this. Conversations around this, maybe a little, there could be something here with like also, but just look, you have the Empress, so it's almost like if there's something that's ending, it's what you wanted. And then the other thing is, yeah, there could be something here with like legal matters, but other than that, I don't even like, you're good. You're absolutely wonderful here. This is pretty amazing. I mean, this is going to be a very visceral week for you as well, because you're dominated by, other than these three major arcana right here, you're dominated by all these cups, right? And then you have all these pentacles that kind of like ground you too, but there's just the only two cards with those, the symbol of infinity. I mean, this is really nice. So there are no swords here. You have no swords, okay? You have no wands. It's very interesting. So it just feels like with that Six of Cups in the heart of your spread, emotionally, you're just feeling that heart energy. It's just going to be really strong. Anyway, you're good. You have a lot to look forward to. I mean, I would even say this is one of your best weekly readings in some time, Leo. But this is just, expect something new. I mean, you got that Empress with the Page of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Cups, but you've got this power. You're going within. You're taking that action. You're already thinking about all this new journey that you want for yourself. You're good. You're absolutely okay, Leo. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Next week we'll talk about we got stuff to talk about. All right. I actually might do your 2025 forecast next week if I have time, but or I'll post those. But anyway, we'll talk. Leo, y'all are amazing. I'll see you next week. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.